Hi everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today, it's gonna be another fun one. That's right, because I have a new lens. This is the Viltrox 40mm f2.5 autofocus lens for Sony E-mount. This is a full frame lens. I cannot wait to get this thing on my camera and start making some images with it. So let's go ahead and unbox it so we can check it out, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a look around this box and see if there's any pertinent specs on here we might want to know about. So we have, it says Viltrox autofocus 40mm f2.5, and it's FE, which means that's going to be a full frame lens. And this is for Sony E-mount, and it's going to be an autofocus prime lens. So very nice, little branding. Same thing on that side, same thing on that side. All right, let's go ahead, see if we can get this out. It looks like this is going to be one of those push-through boxes. So there we go. Let's get that out of there. There's some tape on here, so let's see if we can cut through this. See if we can cut through this tape right there. Cut through this tape right here, and see if we can get this box open. I think we might. Let's see. I think if we can get that off. Feel like I might have some trouble with this tape here. Let me see if I could get this tape off there. There we go. I feel like probably I shouldn't have cut the tape. It might have been easier just to peel it off. So, but here we go. All right, there we go. Now, there we go. Now we can get this thing opened up, and there we go. It says Viltrox warranty card. We have the it looks like a little user's guide or something there for us if we need that. And then here is, oh, that's a little pouch. All right, I thought that was gonna be the lens right away. So we have a little pouch here to put the lens in. There's a little branding on it, as we can see, so not too bad. I like that. We have our silica gel, because we always have to have silica gel. We're gonna get our QC pass thing right there, and then here is the lens, and man, that is just a little tiny lens. Look at that. Wow. That is downright petite. That is just a tiny little lens right there. It's gonna have it says it's gonna have a 43mm looks like filter size there. Oh no, 52. I don't know what that says. It says image, so image size is gonna be 43.3. It looks like for the focal length, but it says it's autofocus, it's a 40mm. So I don't know, I'll have to do some research on that image size thing, but it's gonna have a 52mm filter ring on there. So there's that. You also have this bayonet mount style lens hood. So you can see there, it just you just match up the white lines right there, turn it, and boom, it locks right into place. You can see everything lines up with the Viltrox name and such on there. So there's that. And then on the back here, we can open that up there. You can see we're gonna have all of our electronic connections there. We're gonna have actually a USB-C port right there so that you can actually get firmware updates if you want. You have all your connections for your metadata and autofocusing. Now I don't really feel like I don't think there's any gaskets on there. I don't feel any gaskets where this is, so I don't think this is gonna have any weather sealing. So yeah, you might wanna be careful with this if you're shooting in the rain or something like that, because you might end up messing up your lens or your camera since there's no weather sealing on this. But yeah, there we go. Looks good. All it has really is just the focusing ring right here, which is very smooth. It feels really good right there. So, all right, all there really is to do now is go shoot with it, create some images, some videos, and bring them back and show you. So let's get to shooting. All right, well, I have the camera set up and it's right here. So yeah, what do you guys think about it? I can say right now, just looking at the screen, it seems like it's able to lock onto autofocus just fine and hold my autofocus just fine. As I'm moving about, I can go here and there. I can see the eye auto tracking working just fine. It doesn't seem like there's any pulsating going back and forth. So yeah, now I did review their 56mm f1.7. That's an APS-C lens, and the autofocusing on there was really, really accurate and fast and fantastic. They do have STM stepping motors in here, so they're gonna be nice and quiet and fast when you're filming video. I mean, what's not to love about this thing? You know, it's an f2.5 lens, so it's gonna be nice and fast so you can shoot in low light. I mean, I'm gonna have to take this thing out and shoot some more with it, but so far I have to say I'm pleased. I like the size, I like the weight. So far from what I'm seeing, it looks good, it's performing well. So let's go shoot some more images and see if I'm still just as happy when I'm done shooting as I am right now. So I've been shooting with this lens for a little bit now, and the first thing that I noticed when I put this lens on my camera is how small and lightweight it is. Now, I paired this with my Sony a7CR, and as you can tell, it is tiny. It is a very, very compact kit, but it really, really delivers. And I just love that you can carry this with you all day and not be annoyed by the weight or the size of it. Now, the next thing that I really took notice of when shooting with this lens is with that nice wide 2.5 aperture, that nice bright 2.5 aperture, you can shoot in low light and get some really, really nice looking images. Also, if you're shooting people, you can get some really nice background separation so that they get that 3D pop, as people say, but you can get that nice separation when you're shooting people. Now, this lens does not have image stabilization, but if you pair it with a camera that has built-in image stabilization in the body, the lens does not get in its own way. You can pair this and then get really nice low light footage handheld where it's stable both for photos and for videos. Now, I paired this lens with my Sony a7CR, which is a 61 megapixel camera, and I really want to put this lens to the test to see how much detail it can resolve. And I have to say, I was fairly pleased when it really nailed focus. However, that is one area that I had some issues with, and that is the lens at times seemed to hunt for focus. And there were other times when it just simply did not focus properly, and I had images that were out of focus and it just missed altogether. Now, bottom line, for $168 and a lens that has an f2.5 aperture, this is a fun lens to take with you. I have to say, for $168, it is more than worth the money. It is fun, it's small, it's lightweight, it's a winner. I mean, oftentimes I'm debating whether or not I want to take a real camera with me or just rely on my phone or maybe take an action camera or something. But when you have lenses that are this small and this lightweight paired with a camera body that is this small and this lightweight, it really makes it more likely that you're gonna grab your real camera to take with you everywhere you go. So big ups on Viltrox for putting out some really nice glass that's affordable. So if you're a beginner or maybe a more seasoned amateur, you're going to really enjoy having glass that's gonna have fast apertures and really makes you just sort of express your creativity by having prime lenses. And even a seasoned pro. I've been shooting professionally my entire adult life, and I have to say, I still find these lenses to be a lot of fun. So there you go. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link to them down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.